Welcome to the Boom Bap Kingdom. Yo, peace and welcome to the Boom Bap Kingdom. Glad you were able to join us today. First, I just want to thank you guys. I appreciate the support, the likes, the shares, the subs, and it goes a long way. You guys absolutely have my gratitude. Today, I wanted to pivot a little bit instead of just making a beat on camera and talking about it. I wanted to talk about drumless hip hop, in particular, like what you would kind of consider boom bap, but it has no drums. Boom bap meaning it would be typically a boom bap MC is rhyming on it, but there's no drums. So this is not a new phenomenon. It kind of goes back to the days of Ghostface, Killer. MF Doom is known for rhyming over stuff that didn't really sound like it had drums. Definitely Ghost. A couple other guys. Griselda is doing it. Obviously, Alchemist and Hit Boy, they've been doing it, rhyming on stuff without drums. And it kind of got me thinking, if you're rhyming on a beat that's essentially just a loop, is that boom bap? Because boom bap literally is the kick and the snare, the boom and the bap. So I don't really know where that fits in the grand scheme of things. So I kind of did an experiment. So I made a beat. What I did was I created a dope loop and I made two versions of a song where I'm spitting a 16 and a hook. The first version is no drums. Second version has drums. Same exact beat. Arrangement is slightly different, but everything is pretty much exactly the same, just as drums in one version and no drums in the other version. And I spit the same bars to both. So I'm curious to know what you guys think, which sounds doper. Does the version without drums sound doper than the version with drums? And if one is better than the other, I want you guys to get in those comments and tell me why. You know, which one was doper than the other? Was it the drumless? Was it the version with the drums? And I'm also curious to know your thoughts on which type of hip hop do you prefer? Do you prefer to hear the guys that are just rhyming to the loops? So I'm just kind of curious as to your guys' thoughts on no drums versus drums. And if you're using no drums, where does that fall? Is that still considered boom bap, or is that something else? So what I'm going to do is leave you guys with this joint that I made. I'm first going to play the version without the drums, and then I'm going to play the version with the drums. And when that's over, hop in those comments. Let me know what you guys think. As always, I appreciate the likes, the shares, the subs, and I thank you for rocking with the Boom Bap Kingdom. And I'm going to leave you guys with a BBK salute. BBK salute. And as always, I'm going to leave you with the finished joint. Peace.
God said he wrote an ill rhyme to my new beats. I jumped up, grabbed the pen, tore a page out the loose leaf. You can't find a rhyme finer than mine. That's right. Get your fine wine, and now I'm lit off the moonshine. My Porter Rock clinker slash both of your lips. Run your pockets, steal your rims while you're still in the whip. Demigod, but you can call me Dr. Kavorkian. That's right. Deadly when I rhyme tarantula versus scorpion. Boom Bap Kingdom, I walk blocks you can't stand. That's right. Take flights and exit tarmacs you can't land on. I have to slow my my vibration to have a conversation. 1,037 thirds my rotation. From 12 to 2400 or more. We have 12 bits ringing with crates from the corner store. Microphones, I demolish all of my opponents. I don't make beats, I craft memorable moments. Before I cook the beat and drop it on the street, I say 1, 2, check 1, 2. Before I drop the bars and hit you with the heat, I say 1, 2, check 1, 2. Before the mix, I reach into my bag of tricks and say 1, 2, check 1, 2. When the joint drops, my people up top, I say 1, 2, check. God said he wrote an ill rhyme to my new beats. I jumped up, grabbed the pen, tore a page out the loose leaf. You can't find a rhyme finer than mine. That's right. Get your fine wine, and now I'm lit off the moonshine. My border rock, flicker slash both of your lips. Run your pockets, steal your rims while you're still in the whip. Demigod, but you can call me Dr. Capote. That's right. Deadly when I rhyme, tarantula versus scorpion. Boom Bap Kingdom, I walk blocks you can't stand. That's right. Take flights and exit tarmacs you can't land on. I have to slow my vibration to have a conversation. 1,037 thirds my rotation. From 12 to 2400 or more. We have 12 bits ringing with crates from the corner store. Microphones, I demolish all of my opponents. I don't make beats, I craft memorable moments. Before I cook the beat and drop it on the street, I say 1, 2, check 1, 2. Before I drop the bars and hit you with the heat, I say 1, 2, check 1, 2. Before the mix, I reach into my bag of tricks and say 1, 2, check 1, 2. When the joint drops, my people up top, I say 1, 2, check.